So some updates. There probably will not be, more likely not going to be any news related videos on my channel for a while because I am working on 2 game reviews, and one thing that would help me a lot is by subscribing. It will help me with the algorithm. And watch my recent game review Choo Choo Charles video. I will put a card in that. So subscribe and watch my Choo Choo Charles video. So let's get on with my review on Five Nights at Freddy's. No, not the burger place, Freddy's. No, you dumbass. It's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, Five Nights at Freddy's. Just to be clear, I have never played the video game that this movie's based on, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, with viral games where people with dyed hair play for YouTube, like Minecraft and Fortnite or Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm more of a Minecraft person. I love Minecraft. It's a fantastic game for the young and the old. But anyway, is Five Nights at Freddy's a good movie? No, it is not. Like, the movie is rated PG-13, which is not bad at all. Doesn't affect the quality of the movie, but the movie Five Nights at Freddy's is not scary at all. There are a few jump scares, and yes, there's creepy atmosphere and stuff like that, but the movie's not scary. There's no scares or barely any scares or anything, because the movie's just trying to get a PG-13 movie, so it would get the soccer moms who won't let their kids watch rated R movies until they're 18 or something like that. They're trying to get that demographic to watch their movies, to buy tickets for that movie, so the movie would sell more tickets. It's not scary. There are just a few jump scares and that's it. Like, I get it. Like, even though I have not played the game Five Nights at Freddy's at all, like, it makes sense that it's a jump scare based game. And it's not rated M or gory like Resident Evil or Silent Hill or anything like that. It makes sense. Five Nights at Freddy's is a jump scare based game, so it makes sense. The problem is with this movie is that it tries way too hard to keep that PG-13 rating when Five Nights at Freddy's came out almost 10 years ago. Damn, I feel old. 2014. And probably the kids who grew up, a lot of kids who grew up with this movie, are adults who are in college. So an R rating won't be that bad in terms of marketing. Like, the movie would probably work better if it was rated R, or at least doesn't try to keep it PG-13. This movie is not scary at all. It tries way too hard to keep the PG-13, and when I really wish it was rated R, but it's not. Now, here's the flaw with this movie that I can't really explain without spoiling the movie. The characters' motivations do not make sense. I'm going to put this as the spoiler section. So I'm going to add chapters to this video just so you can skip ahead. The characters' motivations are inconsistent. Like, there's this guy who's raising a younger sister, like, their parents died, and the main character's little sister hates her older brother's guts, who is hired to be a security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And she wants to come with him to work when she hates that little girl's little sister hates her older brother's guts. Why does she want to come with him to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Just, what the hell? And if Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed down, then why is he hired as a security guard? It was explained in the movie that I think one of the people who founded Freddy Fazbear's was a scumbag, and his business closed down, and the kids that were killed, and I think the guy's younger brother got kidnapped. Whereas the Freddy Fazbear's animatronics are possessed by ghosts. That's how they're alive. There's also this police chick who, I think the main character, the guy, I don't know his name because I don't like this movie, who he falls in love with this police chick, and during the final battle, the third act, when she says, "I'm not gonna come help you," that guy's my father, who's the villain of this movie. Like, she doesn't come, and then later in the third act, she comes and she saves the day. Comes to the rescue. 'Cause plot convenience. Woo! So the characters' motivations just do not make sense. They're inconsistent, and it's just all over the place. Like, wait, this movie is shit. Like, I looked up the score on Rotten Tomatoes, and it has a 24% by the last time I checked, and it has an 89 audience score. Why? This movie's awful. Yes, the special effects are fine, but the characters' motivations, the writing, and it's not scary. It's a horror movie. At least the video game that this movie's based on is scary. But this movie is not. It's just boring. It's just cringe. It's doesn't make sense. I don't like this movie. I have not played the game. Maybe I'll give the game a shot, but if you're a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, you can go see it, I guess, and you can't obviously go see it if you're a YouTuber or something like that who reviews movies and trashes movies, but everyone else, just don't go see this movie at all. There are so much better horror movies you could be watching. Five Nights at Freddy's is just trash.